नाहं करता प्रभुदीपकर्ता महाप्रभुदीपकर्ता हि केवलम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ओम शलपुरजी महादेव की जय। देवादिदेव देवेश्वर महादेव की जय। श्रीदीप नारायण भगवान की जय। हिंदू धर्म सम्राट परमहंस स्वामी श्री माधवानंदपुरी जी सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की जय। विश्व गुरु महामंडलेश्वर परमहंस स्वामी श्री महेश्वरानंदपुरी जी योगराज की जय। हरिओम। Salutations to the cosmic self. Salutations to Srila Purji Siddhapeeth Parampara. My Dandavat Pranam to His Holiness Vishnu Guruji. Bhakti. Bhakti is something that cannot be put into someone. You can't force someone to feel the love for someone, can you? You can't make someone fall in love with you, or you can't fall in love with someone forcefully. In the same way, bhakti towards your guru, bhakti towards the Supreme Self, bhakti has to come and it has to rise from within. That light which is inside of all of us has to be lit from within. Then only you will feel the divine, the divinity everywhere. Wherever you see, God is here, God is here, God is in this wall, God is within me. You don't need to go outside and look everywhere searching for the God. No. God is within us. As I was saying yesterday, we have three beautiful gifts in our life. First, that we are born in a human body. Second, these are the biggest three gifts what we can get. First, we are born in a human body. Second, we have bhakti and shraddha towards our parampara, towards our Gurudev, towards any God who we worship. And third, the greatest gift, that we have the opportunity and we have the blessings to be in the guidance of Shri Gurudev, like Vishnu Guru Mahamandaleshwar Ji, who is coming from the great lineage of Sri Alapurji Siddhapeeth Parampara, one of the greatest lineage in the world. It is not easy to get this human body, is it? It is said that there are 8.4 million creatures in this world, in this universe, and the greatest one is the human body which we have. We have the intellect, we have the thinking process which is much higher than any other creature in this universe. There are three types of categories of creatures: Jalchar, Thalchar and Nabchar. Jalchar is the ones who go in the water body. Jal means water. Thalchar, Thal means ground. Us humans, mammals, cows, horses, any of these creatures, dogs, cats, they all are Thalchar. We are all on the ground. And Nabchar are those who are in the air, who fly. Birds, insects, mosquitoes, all these things which fly are Nabchar. So Jalchar, Thalchar and Nabchar. And that also there are two specifications. One, who are born, who are like in an egg and then pop out, like birds or these things. And one are like mammals who come through a sperm and an egg and are born through a mother. So that's two types of. And the highest of those are us humans. we have the capability to love. We have the capability to invoke this divinity within us and to find the true Gurudev, and through his guidance and blessings to be liberated and to be once and for all, that we can end this cycle of death and rebirth and become one with the Supreme Self. Bhakti is very hard to find. Bhakti, only the true bhaktas can understand the true meaning of the Supreme Self. Once Narada, sage Narada, went to Lord Vishnu and he asked Lord Vishnu, Bhagwan, where do you reside the most? Is it here in the Vaikuntha, in the heaven? Is it with those who are doing great tapasya, great penance to you? Do you reside with them? Is it with those karma yogis who work hard daily for the community and for you? Do you reside with them the most? Is it with the jnana yogis who are reading scriptures all day and night to know who you are? Or are you residing in the temples? Or are you residing with the bhaktas who are chanting your name? Then Lord Vishnu said, I am everywhere, but I am mostly residing with them who are doing my bhakti, who are chanting my name, who are doing kirtans and bhajans. As you all know, here in all of our ashrams where we live, Vishwa Guruji always emphasizes for singing bhajans. Beautiful bhajans we have here in Jalan. We have satsangs. In our satsangs after prayer we have 5 bhajans. The beauty of the bhajans and the kirtans makes God the happiest. There's one beautiful kirtan which I was listening, and I will sing it now. It's a very beautiful one. It's about Lord Vishnu. Adharam madhuram vadanam madhuram nayanam madhuram hasitam madhuram hridayam madhuram gamanam madhuram madhuradhipate rakhilam madhuram adharam madhuram vadanam madhuram adharam madhuram vadanam madhuram adharam madhuram nayanam madhuram hasitam madhuram adharam madhuram vadanam madhuram nayanam madhuram hasitam madhuram nayanam madhuram hridayam madhuram gamanam madhuram hridayam madhuram madhuradhipate rakhilam madhuram madhuradhipate rakhilam madhuram. So Lord Vishnu said that he mainly resides where the bhaktas are doing his kirtan. And then Lord Narada said, you are the greatest. And who helps us realize the Supreme Self? for our first guru, when we are born, who teaches us about bhakti? Who teaches us about spirituality? I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about which God you follow. Just to be spiritual and to know ourselves and to know that divine love. Love cannot be dedicated towards one. If you are dedicating the love to one person, that is blind love. Once you feel from within the love to everyone in this universe, to all the creatures, then you will know that killing and eating meat is wrong. You have to see that even those animals who can't speak or who can't express their emotions, they also are living creatures. Imagine if 5 tigers or 5 lions come to you and say, okay, now we will kill him. What would be going through your head? Do you want to be dropped in the cage with the tigers? Or do you want them to just directly cut you and slaughter you and eat you? How would you feel? In the same way, the creatures, the animals also have this Atma within them. They are also living beings. They also feel. And only the Bhaktas can know this feeling and have the love towards the universal love towards everyone, towards every single creature, living being in this universe. The Bhaktas who are in the Sankirtan, who go to Satsang, there are 2 types of things, Satsang and Kusang. Kusanga are, as I was saying, when a child is young, it depends on the parents, how the parents teach them, in which way do they teach them. The parents, when the children are young, the parents should put it in the children that what is God. Doesn't matter which religion you follow. The children will always the parents are supposed to tell the children about spirituality, about the Supreme Self, about the satsangs. They should bring them to satsangs. They should bring them to a self-realized master like our beloved Gurudev Vishwa Guruji, who can guide those children and shape them, their paths, and eventually that they can achieve their ultimate goal of self-realization and liberation through the grace of a Shri Gurudev. Nowadays we teach our children that this is right, this is wrong. Follow this, rest everything is wrong. Why? All in one and one in all. We should not discriminate anyone because of their gender, because of their color, because of their nationality, because of their religion. God doesn't have any borders. There is no countries, there is no districts, there is no states. There is only one Supreme Self. And for Him there is no nationality. He resides within us. He resides in this murti. He resides in this plant. He resides everywhere. You don't need to go anywhere to look for Him. Just go within and know. Once you know your true self by the grace of Gurudev, you will know who the Supreme Self is. Koham kadamnam jatam kovai kartasya vidyate. Who am I? From where did I come? You will get the answers to all of this once you look within yourself. They say that God saved my country. God saved the nation. God saved the people of the nation. Why? Why should we discriminate people because of their nationality, because of their religion, because of their people? No. For God, we all are one. He will protect everyone. Whoever goes in His sharan, whoever goes in His shelter. The greatest bhaktas all had a great Gurudev, even the gods. And the beauty of Gurudev is said, Gurura Brahma, Gurura Vishnu, Gurura Devo Maheshwara, Gurura Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurve Namaha. Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. With Guru's Kripa you can achieve moksha. Guru is Brahma, Guru is Vishnu, Guru is Mahesh. Guru is the one who can liberate us from this cycle of death and birth and unite us with the one Supreme Self. And that's why we go to a Gurudev Sharan, because he is the medium who takes us. They said, follow us, follow our path, and we will take you and unite you with the one. Kabir Das Ji said that it's funny for him when he sees around everywhere unhappiness, and he's wondering why everyone is so unhappy. Why is everyone stuck in this net of Momaya? Then he realizes only those who are bhaktas can feel the love in everything and in everyone. Once someone asked that why in Hindu Dharma do we have so many god and goddesses? Because this is the garden of the god, and we are all the flowers, and the gods are the flowers. And if we would have a garden full of only one flowers, it wouldn't be so interesting. So there are different types of flowers: pink, purple, yellow, red, big, small, short, high. But everything leads to the one. So it doesn't matter which flower you like, it will lead you to one. Just go and follow that one path. That one path which helps you, to guide you, to take you. There are so many things in this world. There are so many distractions. It depends how we are brought up in our childhood. If we are brought up in a family which believes in a lineage of a Sri Gurudev, or if he believes in any type of deity, if he worships that, then the children will also worship. And that's how the generation by generation we can pass on the divine light of Sri Mahaprabhuji, of the lineage of the god or goddess we follow. And that's how we can save our dharma. If we don't pass it on further, it will disappear. Our culture will disappear. Nowadays, unfortunately, the Indians are starting to follow the Western culture, and the Western people are coming here to follow our traditions. We should never forget our roots. We should never forget from where we came. You should always remember your roots. Doesn't matter if you're Indian, if you're New Zealand, or any type of any culture you come from. Don't forget the roots. Remind those roots to the coming generation that our culture can be saved. With this, I would like to end today's session. Wishing you a wonderful day, evening, night. Much love. Swasti prajabhyam paripalayantam nyayena margena mahin mahisha gau brahmanebhyo shubhamastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om shanti shanti shantir bhavatu. Om Shalapurji Mahadeva ki jai. Devadev Deveshwar Mahadeva ki jai. Shadip Narayan Bhagwan ki jai. Hindu Dharam Samrat Paramahans Swami Sri Madhavanand Purji Satgurudev Bhagwan ki jai. Vishwa Guru Mahamandaleshwar Paramahans Swami Sri Maheshwaranand Purji Yoviraj ki jai. Hara Namah Parvati Pataye Hara Hara Mahadeva Shambho.